Well, that's pretty much it, guys. That is organized crime family employee wasting his life away. And that's the reason for this right here. See that? See that? Broadline harassment, which makes me a prime candidate for state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, and the police officers are standing by for documentation purposes of mental health issue illness. And we have a confirmation. Okay. This is Thomas Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic. Daily plan attacks. Okay. The bright light harassment is one of their main strategies to avoid any association or blame if anything happens to me physically or electronically since 2003 year and present. Okay. This is it. History in the making. We have come a long way, baby. That's right. And they're responding. They're panicking. How do I know? Well, watch this. You see that no address identification or work permit right there. No address identification to avoid any association or wrongdoing by Thomas Cicero officials. That's the reason there's no address on this property. And the female recently employed by the United States Post Office making periodic deliveries of narcotics. Where do you think she parked that? Well, let me show you. She's going to have to make a run for the money. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All the way over there. All the way over there. Okay. So they're going to extreme lengths to avoid our time stamp that enables us to find out the reloading process, how many deliveries a day, and the traveling distance. A lot of crucial information. 7:18 a.m., August 8th, 2026, Saturday morning. We are waiting for her to wake up. She should be making a run for the money. And the individual you just saw back there, that is organized crime family employee at 5139. He gunshot to the front window of the basement. And that is the female that also resides there as well with the pink seats. That's her right there. With the pink seats. Everyone has been taking turns as far as prearranged physical attacks. And obviously the police officers are keeping their distance. Front and center, Homeowner Martinez's son, 5135, next door. Right there. Next to him, recent graduate of Morton High School, okay? Employed by organized crime, a very young individual, wasting his life away, okay? Organized crime family saw his potential and picked him up, and that's it. Now they own him for life, okay? The individuals on the second floor, 5132, are there. This is he's been documented now, okay? This individual lives on the Brown building all the way in the corner. He is organized crime as well. I know him. And I know everybody, okay? And, of course, we have the recently employed United States Post Office female employee right there. Leaving her child alone. And individuals come by and pick up narcotics directly from the child. No shirt. No shirt. Or simply go in and spend time with the child. The master plan. The individual 5132 is there. He's parked where he's supposed to be. We're going to give him that. That's it. We're moving on for now. I really don't see nothing else. And obviously the individual is sitting in the back patiently to be deployed. He's usually picked up in a white truck for long-range transportation of Hawthorne track race horses. That's right. Let's see if he's active. Okay, looks like he is getting ready. He got up, so he is getting ready. Okay. High frequencies electromagnetic field waves to manipulate me to respond, of course. Please subscribe to YouTube channel, Tech Ingredients, Equal Exposure, Microwave Oven, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line. And I just uploaded his current videos, and he says that the first thing that happens to the victims of electronic harassment, they lose their eyesight. So keep your eyes on me. That's right. Because of the nerves that are connected to the eyes, as far as the brain, they're very weak. And obviously the electronic harassment is doing away with my eyesight as well. Okay, so this is it. This is how organized crime is planning on stopping this surveillance. This is it. I am taking the bullet, guys. I am taking the sacrifice. All you guys have to do is get on the phone. That's all you got to do. And especially when there's children involved. Especially when there's Tanasistro officials involved. Especially our current mayor, Larry Dominic. Dirty little secret. White powder bags. Okay. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. Also involving Hawthorne track race horses. This individual, clearly organized crime family employee at 5139, is no longer sitting in the seat in the backyard. He is ready to get picked up by a truck. Okay, routine deliveries, Hawthorne track race horses. Getting ready, guys. History in the making. Remember, the dollar store owner was instructed to leave, transferring over the title to a family member to avoid any association or blame if anything happens to me physically or electronically. Yeah, we got the police officer passing by on video right here. So I told you, they are making their rounds and they are keeping their distance. There's two reasons why the police officers are in the area. They're posted for safe passage of narcotics. Don't forget, we have Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, Displays Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart involved in this type of criminal activity. Cook County Sheriff Displays Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart on video, my ex-wife's statement, his conversation that took place between this police officer and emergency 911 dispatcher named Anna here in Tanasistro Police Department. Okay, visiting me at 5 a.m. in the morning, no evidence, no unprovoked, while sleeping. I guess they wanted to work something out. But they did emphasize if Miguel Rodriguez's eye starts acting in any peculiar way, please contact 911 immediately, not non-emergency. All right, we got the police officer passing by. Non-emergency here, of course. 7:25 a.m., August 8th, 2026, Saturday morning, 2026 year. We have the police officer keeping their distance, but we were able to capture the police officer clearly waiting in the area for safe passage of narcotics and for documentation purposes of mental health issue illness to avoid any association or blame if anything happens to me electronically or physically. Okay, this is their safety net. This is how they're able to sustain this criminal organization without no investigation. We are standing by. The plot thickens. All we have to do is wait. People are arriving. It just got really quiet. Really quiet, guys. And we're expecting it to get really quiet. We are Neighborhood Watch, guys. Alright. So far, that's what we got. I really don't see more activity. We do have the police officer right there in that corner.